on season 2 permanently. So, let's bring it, let's see what you've got, and good luck, everybody. Audition start in 20 seconds. Please welcome to the stage the host and head judge of the show, Romy the Demon Warship Andromeda Ascendant. How y'all doing? Hope y'all having an amazing day. This is, of course, the final chance that you have to audition for this amazing show. It is all-inclusive. Everyone's welcome to enter if they want to. You can be a drag king, a drag queen, or you can just decide to do it for shits and giggles if you want to. But tonight is your final chance to audition live and via the application form. This is literally it, folks. The final day. Oxygen, hello, how you doing? Jen, how are you? Eli, hi. Lozinga, how you doing? Okay, so we have, I believe, 4 people, maybe 5 people already, because we also have Callie. Folks, as well, if you have already auditioned and you haven't completed your forms, then please do that ASAP. The deadline will be on Thursday the 16th, because the results, review, or announcement show, depending on what happens, will be on the 18th. Lozzie's now the #1 fan. Yes, Loz, thank you for the likes. Jen, thank you for the likes as well. How many do we have confirmed? We have 4 confirmed at the moment. We need 2 more for a series, a pilot series. Maybe 3 more as well, though, because it is possible that Ida may have to back out, unfortunately. So, what day are we on? We're on the 11th, aren't we? I am so behind in dates. Okay, let's go. I know that at some point Callie's going to be in here because she is going to be auditioning live. I'm trying to get Callie home. She's been drinking. She's supposed to be auditioning live. Why has she been drinking? Oops. I mean, she sent me a video, but she said she was going to be here. You know what I mean? Oh Jesus. So I might have to play her video then. But the video that she sent me was a little bit laggy. Like the music doesn't coincide with what you see. She's coming home, yes. Awesome. It says I've got 4 people in my room, but I can only see 3. Interesting, unless the 4th is me. Could be me. But yes, we will be here until maybe 11, maybe 12 o'clock, depending on what happens. And yes, Eli, you're a smurf. I am blind, that is true. In the meantime, let's get on with some music. Let's have a little bit of fun. Let's get us in the mood for drag, honey.
Pick myself up, turn the world on its head. Don't forget what my mama said. People talking
so. Hence why we don't look like our other self today. Hence why we don't look like that today. It's been a long weekend. And it hasn't even started yet. Thank you, honey. I appreciate it. And wait. How are you trying to get... Yeah, see, that was going to be my question. How are you trying to get Callie home? Because Callie's in the UK, so does that mean you're in the UK? I'm confused. When did you move? What happened? Why didn't you tell me this shit? Not the greatest, Eli. Not the greatest. You haven't moved yet. What, so Callie's in Ireland? I am so confused. Oh, you're texting her. Okay. That makes sense. Thank you, Eli. I appreciate it. Yep, I've just got it, Oxy. Just responded. But I'll explain later. But the answer to the question is no. I better be like right on the top of that fucking list. Besides, I gotta come help you set up shit, so I really need to go on top of that list. Eli, thank you for the biddies. I am a top after all, so I mean, you know. Oh, Jen, happy birthday. For 1 hour and 10 minutes, well, 1 hour and 9 minutes from now. Jord, hi honey, welcome to the stream, how are you?
Now, sissy that wow.
Now don't forget, next week on the 18th, depending on what happens tonight and in the next couple of days, will determine whether the 18th is a results show of who got through, a revelation, an introduction of the people who got through, or an announcement, which wouldn't be as pretty as the other two aforementioned. So it all depends on how tonight goes. So fingers crossed we get some more auditions, and I'm looking forward to them as well. I want to see exactly what you got, honey. So bring it, and good luck to everybody who wants to do it.
Lights, models, guest list. Just do your best, darling.
Wonderful individual. Thank you. And remember, I've known you longer than your daughter.
Champa's all right for you, Pat. Lovely, sweetie. Should we finish off the beluga, or should we have some smoked salmon and nibbly things?
Oh, whatever, sweetie.
All right, we'll finish off the beluga.
Doll summer's dawn, beat, 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 bop, bop, bop. Doll summer's dawn,
Right on time, right on time. Techno, techno, bloody techno, darling.
You got a nickname for you now? What's that? I can put us in awesome. Yeah, I'm good for the most part, George. Thank you. 39. Oh, bless you.
That's fabulous. Chanel, Dior, Lagerfeld, Givenchy, Gaultier, darling. Names, names, names. Harper's, Tatler, English Vogue, American Vogue, French Vogue, bloody ABBA,
She does.
bloody
Oh,
Sicilian,
this is
bloody
true.
Vogue.
Love does love a cucumber.
Sweetie, like what?
She also loves melons as well.
Sweetie, like what? Sweetie, 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 sweetie.
Bottas, hello there, darling. Welcome to the stream. How are you? Hope you're good. Lizzie Lemon Drop. I like that name. Oh, you said YouNow, but you didn't space it, so yeah. You didn't say YouNow, as in me. You said YouNow, one word. But go ahead. I'm dying to know what it is. Jessie, hi honey. You said welcome to the stream. How are you doing?
Sweetie, 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 sweetie.
Did you? Oh, in which case, my eyes hurt.
I'm chanting as we speak. Bye bye.
Ironically, Thursday, before it
Was
happened.
all right for you, Pat?
Oh, he was just a windscreen washer I picked up at the traffic lights.
Yeah,
I'm
Callie,
so
you're
tight
supposed to be
with
auditioning
bouncing
live
the wall.
today. How the hell are you going to do it? I don't know. Jessie, thank you for the 400. Everybody thanks.
Sweetie.
Jessie in the room, please.
Sweetie.
What?
Sorry about that. Need to change my social. Huh? Did you change it? Yes, you need to change name. Take not happen in the room. I'm confused. I'll try and play the video, but the audio is out of sync with the video when I downloaded it, so...
Depends on voice, really.
From Cucumber Skirt Uncle.
You're ready for this, sweetie. I'm chanting as we speak, but like that. Sweetie, 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 sweetie. It's fabulous. Good, thank you.
Yes, it's totally fabulous. There you go, yes, yes. Absolutely, y'all invite. Oh, we're gonna do a stream after all, awesome, in which case we will be raiding you. Yeah, Callie, I would purple you whilst you're drunk. I mean, Tom, you could. You know, all you need is the green screen and the hat, and you're done. You could audition as Rock. And I'll put Roxy through. And she's like, what? Sobering up. If you've only just stopped drinking, I mean, I guess technically you would be sobering up, but it's going to be a while. You can sing, you can do comedy, you can do, I don't know. Just think of it as an open mic in drag, and then once you get through the challenges. So just think of it as QOV in drag. It helps, yes, Callie, but it's... I don't know how you recorded it, but the audio is slightly off by quite a few seconds. All I have is a green sheet. Yeah, you need to invest in a lot of products, Tom. You know, for the makeup. Oh! You see, I didn't watch it all the way through because I thought you was coming on live this week, so I didn't watch it through. But you forgot to introduce yourself in drag. You forgot to tell people your name. You forgot to tell people why you're entering the competition. Let me know when you're home, though. We will have fun guessing you while I play the video. That's fun to help. This is where we have some happen. I know, right? You just use the filter and boom, face done. Tom actually has a cucumber. Well, I mean, if it's that green, love, you really need to see a doctor. I'm just saying. You know, before it needs amputation. But it was lost. I said to Olivia, welcome to the stream. My own version of Boys at the Bottom. Well, the funny thing is, that's the next song on. And I'm not even lying, it genuinely is the next song on. I'm burning and I don't know why. Well, I would say it's because you're hot, but... Well, how the hell are you hot? Don't answer that question. Don't answer that question. are you in the game? Because the only way to win it is to be in it. You gotta be in it to win it.
You can feel it, people feel it. Rhythm is a dancer.
I do love that mega mix. It's absolutely amazing. But yes, before we continue on, we do have an extra audition from Callie. I'm going to have to hunt down the video, so I will be showing you that soon. We're going to wait for her to get home so she can guest before we show it. So if I look at my forms, which is on Google, no, it's not on Google, it's in the group, damn it. Let me go into the lobby because I think I posted it. Where did I post it? Did I post it on applicants? No, I didn't. Okay, so far we have Eli, we have EcoPunk, we have Ida Boss, and we have Tinky. That's 4. And then we will be having Callie tonight. That's 5. We need 1 more to run a mini-series, a pilot series before next year. However, we need 2 more because there is a high possibility that Ida might not be able to do the competition in its totality. But having said that, if Ida does happen to drop out, then it could save an elimination for 1 week. But I would like that little bit of room for an extra one. But next week will either be the results or the "I'm sorry, folks, that ain't happening this year. Let's move on to next year." So yeah, invite everyone you know to the stream, and if they want to audition, then let's keep pushing it forward. But I do understand there could also be another potential audition today with EcoPunk's partner as well. So right, I need to do some work and find videos. Bear with me.
It's medium rare, and you won't find a hair. This boy is a bottom. This boy is a bottom. I got bucket bottom. He's a ratchet as bottom. He got fleek and numbers for days.
I found the
60 minutes in the gym, 45 without a shower in. He's a jock, this he wears one on a date. As pussy sweet and clean.
I bet you do.
Sometimes total dream.
Well, I bet middle has to hold the first lot.
That hole ain't been tight for years. Flop on bottomless queen.
I bet Eli. There's a lot of new gifts. Ooh, is there? I can't see them because I can't get them. Let's fail.
Take that! Take it! Blah, blah, blah. This boy is a bottom. This boy is a
Oh, near for them, love. No.
I got bucket
I mean, the banana, yeah, but the tuna puree. Ooh, no, style, love.
He's a ratchet as bottom.
Dick pig, over here pig. Make my shaft disappear in your rear pig. Double penetration with you.
Dave the Muppet got stuck down my bed.
This cause they're big. And on your back door, that's my
Dave
tongue
is a
pig.
Muppet.
Yeah, that's your boy Gash. Into my drink stash. Keep sucking me. Do it till I'm tucking G. We've
had a few people this week
ain't nobody
writing
fucking me.
And now it's time for
For those in English, Eli, elaborate.
Never gonna bottom, never gonna bottom, never gonna bottom, never gonna bottom, never gonna bottom. No, 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 never gonna bottom, 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 never gonna bottom. This boy is a bottom. This boy is a bottom. I got bucket bottom. He's a ratchet as He's just a boy when he's a bottom.
You got to love Willem Detox and Vicky Fox, of course, yes. So I have found a certain video that I'm going to be playing in a moment. And before I do that, I'm going to bring up the fabulous... I'm not going to say the new name that I chose for them. I'm going to allow them to introduce themselves as that because they actually chose that as their drag name. So, Callie, honey, let me know if you're ready. I'll bring you up. Kenzie, welcome to the stream. How are you? And I think Kenzie vanished again. But let's drag up Callie.
Hello.
Hello. How drunk are you right now?
Give me a scale. Give me a scale.
Eli to Ida.
Oh, fucking hell. Oh, fucking hell. A drunk. A drunk. Oh, no. Oh, no.
How am I supposed to interview you drunk? I mean, no, this is going to be even funnier. I actually love your application form. I'm gonna so tease you about it. So, Callie, welcome to the Demon Warships Universal Drag Battle. How are you?
I am I'm really good. How are you? Really good. How are you?
Well, I mean, could be better, but personally, all systems function at peak efficiency. So, yeah, thank you for asking.
Hell yeah, queen.
Yes. So, what is your drag name, honey?
So my drag name. I need to try and say this. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
Clay ball. Let's play ball.
Yeah.
Dumb question. How long have you been doing drag? And I love her actual answer on the form.
Long at all.
Literally on the form, it's like, just started as I filled in this form. I mean... So see what I mean? Do it for shits and giggles. You never know. You might end up winning. What would you say your style of drag is?
Ooh.
We've got an 18+ tag, so you're safe. Messy slut, comedy. No. I'm going to bring up Loz as well because this is too funny.
I would say.
Sorry, say that again.
I would say comedy with a little. No, I'm joking. Do not listen to my drunk. Do not listen to my drunk.
Yeah. I mean, anyone would think that I'd trained her.
How to drain your pet. How to drain your pet.
True.
Bite.
Oh.
Sorry.
So, question, apart from the fact that me and Loz did an impression of Tom and dragged you into this, literally, why enter the Demon Warships Universal Drag Battle?
Because I thought, it looks fucking fan. I thought, why not give it? I thought, why not myself and something sharp, put myself into like. So I thought, I'm gonna chuck myself in the deep end, chuck myself in the deep end, like myself in the deep end, never mind, I'm gonna do that. And give it a go.
Off the deep end of the deep, dark glory hole.
Deep dark glory hole, bestiality.
Bestiality. Don't forget to capture moments while she's drunk.
This whole thing will be captured. This whole thing will be captured anyway. YouTube.
This is true. Yes, it is also live on YouTube at the same time and immortalized forever. Because trust me, I'm going to be using all these videos for the intro, assuming we do actually have a successful show. All right, I can see my parents. Oh, you can't see your parents today. Oh, that sucks. I'm sorry.
You can see me now.
Yeah. We can also see when you throw up as well. This is going to be brilliant.
Great. Great.
I don't love that for you. I love it for me, but I don't love it for you. Be careful. Don't hurt the wall.
This is going to be awful painful. This is going to be awful painful on me.
Oh, it is. It is. Wow, Mike, I love that new name.
This one.
Callie, would you like to read out Mike's new username for us?
Oh my fucking god. Oh my fucking god.
This might glitter.
No, thanks, you're alright. I'm on the other side of the fence. I mean, I could fist something, but it certainly wouldn't be a clitoris. No thanks, love. The clitoris, as they call it in Scotland.
Okay. Okay.
So, I have recently been told that Callie's video is out of sync on purpose. I'm going to go find it and get it ready. You two talk amongst yourselves for a moment while I vanish off screen. And I will be right back.
Lozzie!
Hello, Callie. Hello, Callie.
How are you?
I'm good. How are you? I'm good. How are you?
Fuck.
I can tell. How much have you drunk?
Don't ask me.
Have you mixed your drinks?
Don't ask me.
You probably have.
Very most likely have. Top shelf, bottom shelf, middle shelf.
All in
She's
the jar.
anybody's shelf.
All in the jar.
Yeah, all mixed together. Yes, I know there's an echo. That's because I have the B1 on, which I'll be taking off in a moment. But everybody, please, please make myself your large screen so you can watch Callie's fabulous audition. Here it is.
Stranger's bed. Held in time last night, his fingers slipped in mine. Going home, I just can't make it all alone. I really should be touching you, groping you, loving you, fucking you. Tragedy, big labels has its happy end is tragedy. When the medication brings you from your car to play, with no one to save you and nowhere to go. Tragedy, when I lose control and stop you down is tragedy. When the morning cries of the wind made love you crush you back, it's hard to mentally recover. and the burning loud inside of me. Oh, burning love, with the spice of me fucking you hard. Down I go, and I just can't take it all alone. I really should be grinding you, holding you, loving you, making love to you. Tragedy, when the feeling's gone and you come so hard, it's tragedy. When the morning clouds and you don't know why it's hard to bear. With no one to love you and let you go nowhere. Tragedy, when clay balls hides into your DM, it's tragedy. And so much lost to see, all hitting go that it's hard to bear. With no one beside you and I let you go nowhere. Tragedy, when you're feeling scared as you run the circle, please beware. It's hard to bear, with no one beside you, you're going nowhere.
What can I say to that apart from, oh my fucking god. I only just literally realised after actually watching it properly that you changed the lyrics. The only thing I have to say is, right then the lyrics form, we have to duet on that one.
I just said them you.
Definitely. Right, I'm going to remove B1 now so we don't get the echo. That should be a little bit better. So, not only did we have a song, not only did we have you trying to do a makeup look in under 4 minutes, but we also had the reveal as well. Excellent. Love it. Fair night, welcome to the stream. How are you doing? Thank you for inviting your fans. I appreciate it. So, how are you feeling now after seeing that back? Especially whilst pissed.
Whilst I'm pissed, I am embarrassed of myself. Not even the fact that I'm even pissed. Auditioning right now.
Well, you do know you've still got one more week for Life with Brad with Tom as well, so I mean, you know, you can...
Oh, don't remind me about that one.
Yeah, I can't wait to see what happens in that one. And I've been told a certain Lozinger has been using my Drip Drip Moist video, but anyway. It's like...
I didn't send you a link to that.
You definitely need to send me a link to that. I can't wait to see that. Oscar, thank you for the likes. Fair enough, I'm good, thank you. Having a bit of a giggle with these gorgeous girls. I could have sworn I turned you into a Smurf, but for some reason... Yeah, you are a Smurf, it just must be the whatever the hell you now is doing with the thingy. His box. His box is flashing at me. So, we now have 5 in total contestants. I won't say queens because there's a chance that you can do drag king or drag queen. You can mix it up every week. So 5 contestants in the show. Ideally, we need at least 1 or 2 more to go in, but I have a feeling that we will be seeing you next week, Callie. So I hope you're prepared for the challenges coming up in a couple of weeks.
Right now, with my wasted ass, no. But with...
No.
Bring it on.
True. I love how Clayball's pupils literally going, what the fuck, where's the camera? I can't see it. Furry Night, we are 38.98 experience points from level 80. But speaking of level 80, the funds will be available 14th of July. So if we go over level 80 before they're available, then after that, everyone will be receiving double entries, and everyone on the list will also receive 5 additional entries. So no one on the list will have 0 entries. We will all have at least 5
I'll have
minimum.
0.
But, well, yeah, you'll be 0 because you're a co-host and a co-star, so you can't have any. Unfortunately, just to make it fair. But yeah, that was just crazy. I can't see what else you do. I can't wait to see. I can't see what else you do. No, that would involve me putting specs on. Sorry, I can't.
Yeah. Thank you.
No. But mind you, from those lyrics, I don't know what she's going to do next. I mean, you know, that's kind of
I'm quite scared.
Yeah.
If you're groping.
I mean, there's already one challenge that's been kind of sneaked out a little bit, but I'm just wondering what she's going to do for the furry challenge now that she's done those lyrics.
I can't wait for the one right now.
And you know for a fact Lozzie's going to be one of the judges on that competition.
Yeah.
Bestiality.
Oh, yeah,
Absolutely, definitely.
that is the right finger, right? Yeah.
Yeah. It's funny how they call it the middle finger because technically that's the thumb. Yeah. There you go, the middle 2 finger. I mean, you could. I mean, you know. Anyway. There we go. In the chocolate pudding, love.
Straight in.
Ooh.
Good job, you're on the
Catch a moment, everybody. It really is. Furry Night, the entries that you've got right now, I think you would be looking for a refund rather than a prize. Furry Night, thank you for the 2,190. Oh my god, everybody, hashtag Furry Night in the chat, please. It would be appreciated.
If I could type up
2190.
well.
Oh, thank you for capturing moments. Fairy Night, stop it.
Bad fairy.
What was that, 2175?
Yeah.
Dairy Night. I like Dairy Night. I like Dairy Milk as well.
I can't have dairy.
Turn my mic on. Who are you, darling?
I'll turn your mic on.
To this is a audition for the Demon Warships Universal Drag Battle. So if you're here for an open mic night, that's not happening. But if you're here to audition for the drag race, then you're more than welcome to. But yeah, it's a drag competition. So
okay, take my audition.
Nicely take your audition. Ooh.
I'm kind of scared.
I mean, the thing is, are you actually here to audition? That's the question. Yeah. It's a drag competition, darling. Hey, along to help push you up to your goal. And thank you, Fairy Night. I appreciate it, definitely. So, Callie, any last words before we eat you back down into the audience and allow you to sober up a little bit?
Don't fist watermelons.
Oh, fuck off.
And don't swallow coin.
Oh. One of my favourite things to do is to sniff lemons.
Nice. But whilst you're still here, apparently Eli has a question for you. Go ahead,
I
Eli.
feel quite worried.
Oh.
I'm worried now. When Eli has questions, I have a question.
Yeah, drag him up. He can ask Callie it. They can ask him.
Good point, actually. Let's drag you up, Eli. I'm going to get you to actually.
No.
Hello.
Hello. So, my question is...
Be shouting.
Since...
For fuck's sake, let's not fucking be sure, Alan.
Eli's question is going to be, do you think you can beat me in the competition? Easy.
No. It's actually, if you could describe your drag in 3 words, what would those 3 words be?
Oh, I remember this question from last week, yes.
You're really asking a drunk Claymore this right now.
This is the best time to ask, yes.
I would... Can you see me?
Sadly, yeah.
Yes. For some reason, I was a fan of Vasa. I opened Vasa's profile because I was going to turn Vasa into a Smurf. And as I was literally watching it, it said, it took the fan off and said, please refan. Like, literally, as I was watching it.
Puzzling.
And it did that the other day when I was in a chat with them as well.
Weird.
Which is weird. YouNow, stop messing around with all the settings.
To that question.
But yeah, drag style in 3 words.
Oh.
Swear if you feel like it. And don't forget to capture moments, everybody. Because K-ball, let's play ball is peshed. So...
I would say... I don't know. Oh no.
I mean, brilliant answer. I don't know. I mean...
That's 3 words.
Yeah, I don't know. That is
I
genuinely...
mean,
3 words,
technically
yeah.
it's 4 if you want to be grammatically correct, but...
No, it's not. I don't know. 3 words.
Don't is...
4 syllables.
Don't is 1 word.
Don't is 1 word. Do not is 2 words. Don't is 1 word.
Technically, no, because it stands for something else.
It stands for do not, but as its own in the dictionary, it is 1 word. So yes. I don't know.
I would say... I am not fucking sober. My drunk ass right now, I would say kind of creative in a way.
Mm-hmm. There you go, 3 words, kind of creative.
I mean, not fucking funny, that's for sure.
I mean, I don't know, Danny DeVito is brilliant.
I mean, the song was kind of funny if you could hear the lyrics properly. So I'll say that.
The ones that I could hear, I was literally wetting myself. Very nice, stop it! But thank you. Everyone, please. Hashtag very nice, say thank you. I'm going to try and get it over the writing. There you go, thank you.
And then I can't think of a third one.
I mean, we've already had comedy and slutty, so I mean, that kind
Slutty,
of too.
there you go. Slutty will do.
Yeah. Oh, I definitely can't wait to see your performance. Folks, don't forget to fan up my guests and please share the love with them as well. Very nice. You've done enough. Please, thank you. I'm going to give you the big heart now, but everyone please hashtag Fairy Night in the room. One of my biggest supporters always, and it is more than appreciated. If my mood or everything is a little off tonight, if you're in my Discord, you'll sort of know why, but yeah. But she's here being professional, so thank you, Fairy Night. I appreciate it. Aww. So, Callie, final drunk words before we eat you back into the audience.
I fucking love you all.
Oh, I love you too. Oh, thank you, Fairy Night. Right, I'm going to eat you and Eli back into the audience. Loz, since you're a judge, you can stay with us if you want to. Folks, if anyone else wants to do exactly what Callie, Ida, Eli, Eco and Tinky did, audition tonight is your final chance. Words of advice to everybody, Callie, if they're thinking about doing it, what would you tell them right now?
Ooh. I would say make sure you plan it out how you want it to be and work around it, especially if you have like work and if you're currently like in college or uni, etc. Work it around that. Plan it out.
Yeah.
Keep practicing it over and over until you feel like you got it, and then record.
Yeah, don't get drunk.
Yeah, don't get fucking wasted like me. And then record
Just
it.
like Eli.
But most of all, good luck if you're going to audition.
Rob, you're rubbing off.
Absolutely. Well, I mean, you know. That would be Jack me off. I bet Jack's got you in a lot of trouble, hasn't he, Callie?
Who the fuck is Jack?
Where,
Do you not remember stars in your ass?
when talent is the only thing that doesn't come first.
Your talent gets me off. Jack me off. Tom, welcome back.
Oh, no.
I can't wait for talent. I'm dead.
Hi, you said nice to meet you.
You already know me.
The ball is my friend right now.
The toilet bowl will be your friend in about 5 minutes. The porcelain goddess that you'll be praying to.
My friend.
Yeah. Is the wall nice and cool?
Ah, yes.
Yeah, good. Hold it against your head. It'll stop you throwing up. Ida, hi honey, welcome to the stream. How are you? You just missed Callie's audition piece, but if you want to rewatch it, it will be on YouTube when the show's finished as a rewatchable show and immortalized forever, just like all of my shows. But yes, she is our 5th. We need one more to have a full pilot season, but you never know. I might just go ahead and do it anyway with the 5 of you. So watch out for some twists and turns just in case. But Kelly, thank you so much for being here. I'm going to go let you sober up now.
Thank you for having me, and thank you for allowing me to audition and bribing me into doing it. I definitely didn't.
You're welcome.
That's wrong.
I mean, Ida only did it for the chocolate cookies and the brownies. So I mean, you know.
And I have no idea why I am doing it. Like,
You're doing.
I don't know what
So you got a chance. You got a chance, you know. I mean, you can do makeup at least. I mean, poor Eli. Love you really, Eli.
As it used to be.
Oh, wow. Ida, thank you for the 10. I appreciate it, honey. Right, I will see you soon, Kelly. Thank you for joining us.
Love you all. Thank you for having me.
I don't.
Love you too. Take care.
Bye, Chloe.
Bye.
Everybody, that was Clay Ball. Let's Play Ball, which is her new name and also adopted as a drag name as well, which is quite hilarious. Eli, since you're here, darling, any advice to anyone who's thinking of auditioning tonight, bearing in mind it is the final night?
I mean, just do it. You're probably going to beat me anyway, so you may as well. Like, you're going to go further than I am.
Well, you never know. I mean, we joke around with you, but you never know. So, I mean, to be honest, I've seen a lot of your makeup posts recently, and you are getting a lot better. But the thing is, you have to also trust and believe in yourself as well, which is another good reason for doing this show, is to gain your confidence in yourself.
Yeah, that might take a few years.
When you went, I was like, go on, she's done a picture and it's an absolute disaster. I can't wait to see it. You know. Peaches, welcome to the stream. Peaches, would you like to audition for the Demon Warships Universal Drag Battle? Peaches! Oh my Jesus, nipples. Everybody hashtag Peaches in the room right now.
Nipples?
Well, I mean, you know, everyone has nipples. It depends whether the Jesus nipples or not, which is exactly what I said, but do not capture that moment.
I think we
Please do capture that moment.
I think we can keep Eli up here.
Yeah, we can keep Eli up here. We'll keep you up here for a little while, and then if Ida's free, we'll swap you in a few minutes for Ida. Actually, Ida, if you're
forefront.
Sarah on Toast, Happy New Year. Wow, I mean, well, Happy New Year, definitely. I mean, if the year is happy for you and it's new, then brilliant. Sam, welcome to the stream. How are you doing? Thank you for becoming a fan. Sarah, if you are aware, we are doing the Demon Warships Universal Drag Battle. It's YouNow's first ever drag competition, open to drag queens and drag kings. And if you get through, then you might have a chance of winning £300 in cash and also being a judge on season 2 permanently next year. So if you have any talent in drag, or even if you don't, if you want to do it just for fun, like Callie did, then, you know, come and audition. Tonight is your last chance. People who have already auditioned, please make sure you fill in your forms by the 16th because the results night is on the 18th. So yeah, it is cool. Thank you very much. I love your faces. I love your faces. I dragging my balls across your face. Sam, why not audition? I mean, you could be really good at this. I mean, you've already got the beard, so you could do drag king, definitely. It's possible. Oh, I love it here. I love it here too, yeah. And you're in Australia. Oh, I'm already a fan of yours too. Awesome. Folks, please welcome Sarah to the platform. I know she's probably been here for a little while, level 24, but go find her up, please. Andy, welcome to the stream as well. Live with Pride, I love that. That's also going to be... Is that today or tomorrow? No, when is Live with Pride? Thursday. Literally since Thursday just gone, my weekend's been a blur. So yeah. I'm going to leave it over to you and Eli for a second, just while I make sure I've got everyone's scores down, but I'm still here, I'm not going anywhere.
So I actually have something to say to everyone. For once, I actually know English.
Right.
So
I mean, that is a feat, definitely.
yeah, it is.
Hi,
If you are out, and in the LGBT community,
Here we go.
how would you describe your identity?
What one?
Good question. Well, yeah, which one? Yeah.
Any of
See,
them,
now that would be
all of them.
a really good question for you because there's like we would be here longer than we've got, but. Hi, Sean. Thanks for inviting your fans. Well, everybody knows this Romy, the demon worship Andromeda Ascendant, among other things, depending on her pets, her mood. Wow, well, in the fuck. But that's why I would describe myself as that bitch there. So.
Hi there.
Hi, thanks for inviting. I can't even English today. It's that bad. Fair enough.
You
thanks for
can't
inviting
English
fans.
and I can English? What is this?
I know what. When the fuck did that happen?
Bye.
Love you too, Fairy
Love you,
Night.
Fairy.
See you soon. I really appreciate you. Everybody, go find out Fairy Night.
Very good, man.
And of course, Peaches and everybody in the room.
This is the most.
So yeah,
beautiful
everyone
thing.
else who is watching. Well, I mean, Lisa, I do have a fleet of pets, but yeah, I got all my merds in a Wookiee fuddle. So, so yeah, how would you describe your? What was the question? Identity.
How would you describe your identity?
That question could actually technically be extended to the non-LGBT people in the room as
Yeah.
well.
To everybody under
Yeah.
the sun. Or in
I mean, technically, the
some cases,
LGBT
the
does
moon.
actually include straight people as well, because that is in the rainbow, believe it or not. But Romy, you jinxed it. Me and the ball made friends. Which ball, honey? The balls? The balls dragging across your face. I'm confused. Ball? What ball? Oh, the bowl. Right. Yeah, she's praying to the porcelain goddess right now. Well done. I don't love that
The
for
valleys
you.
have opened.
Yeah,
The
but
valleys
I'm
have
never
opened.
going to have that problem unless I'm actually ill.
This is true, because, I mean, you don't drink, so, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, even if you are ill, it won't because you've done what Callie did, so, yeah. Shan, thank you for the likes, I appreciate it.
Do you mind?
It looks like
I
you're.
know, how dare they with those sirens, like, oh my god.
Remy, I think someone got hungry on Eli.
You think someone got hungry? Well, yeah, I think that too, actually. Is that bite marks, lipstick? What the hell is that? I mean, I don't even want to know
No,
if Humphrey did it.
no.
I mean, that's... No, I don't
I
know.
don't think-
No,
I think it would be impossible if you did it.
I don't care if it's man, male, or beast. Don't want to know.
Bestiality.
Bestiality.
Thank you for the 50, Sarah. Oh my god, I feel off a wheelie bin. You almost feel... Oh, wow. Do you know when people get drunk and then they get to that sober part where they throw up and then they're getting more sober? Do you ever find that the spelling gets worse at that moment?
I think my spell's just worse altogether.
True. That is
Yeah.
true. I can't deny that. Everybody, thank you for the likes. I appreciate it. I was sat on the wheelie bin and almost fell off. Oh, you were sat at what? Okay, so you were sat on a wheelie bin while she was throwing up?
Well,
Explain that one.
Yeah, please do.
Oh, Sarah, same, definitely. Yeah, I mean, I type at like a zillion miles an hour, and sometimes the keyboard likes to argue with me. I blame my keyboard. I didn't do it. I got the right one. The keyboard. I actually go too fast, so the computer can't keep up with it. So it just goes, fuck it, alphabet.
I'm not that bad. I'm not that bad half asleep, am I?
Well, your half asleep writing's more like Klingon.
Oh.
Yeah. Especially if it's half asleep, just woken. I mean, half asleep going to sleep, not too bad.
Yeah.
Just woken up, Loz, then no, Klingon. That is definitely Klingon.
That's a different kind of kettle fish.
Yeah. I mean, that's a different kettle of fish, so it's sausages.
Oh.
For Jack me half sausages. I Ida, would you like to come up here and chat with us for a little while, folks? If anyone in the audience does want to chat with us for a while, you can do. But if someone wants to audition, then we will dip one of you so we have a free space. So, that's what she said. But I am excited to be bringing back Hello Universe once we've got that figured out.
Yep.
Oh, you're unable to. Ida, I missed your
I'm
face.
sorry.
And thank you for following me on YouTube, by the
I'm
way.
sorry.
Pump. Actually, Oxygen, we are going to be bringing back the Real or No Real. You know all about that one. I want to say something instantly and end up saying yes. Mum is top 4 down of the... Okay.
What am I doing?
Only you can answer that question.
Pawing. You are pawing. I actually might be bringing that in the drag competitions just as a little gap filler, Oxy, by the way. So, yeah.
Yeah, awesome. Yes, I want to win your box.
It is slightly different how we play real or no real. It's something that me and Oxygen used to play. Basically, I will fart down the microphone and you have to tell me if it's a real one or not a real one. That's it.
No comment.
You are gently playing the drums. Aww. There you go. That was the answer for you, Eli.
Yeah.
I mean, it could work. Oxy, would you like to come up here and chat with us for a while? You're more than welcome to, honey. And Oxygen, by the way, is the co-host of the after show in Discord called The Observation Deck, when she's available. Otherwise, it will be myself and some other guest hosts as well. But it is technically supposed to be her gig. The second place, by the way, in the competition will be £100, and you will also get to be co-host on Oxygen's show next year as well. Like I said, when she's available. If not, it'll be me as well. And you also get to be a judge on one of the episodes next season. But the main judge for next season will be the first prize with £300. But there is also a third prize, which is a fan favourite. So all throughout the performances, even if our contestants get eliminated, they still have to do their final runway look, and they will all be shown on each episode. And then right at the very end, there'll be an audience vote form, and you can put in as many votes as you want for your favourite person, and they will get the 69. 69. So that's one way that someone else can win. So yes, Eli, even if you do get eliminated first episode, then you still need to do your own way it looks, love.
Getting dressed up for the sake of literally just dressing up.
I mean, that's part of the fun, right? You know, because you still get to challenge yourself, even if you're not doing the challenges, per se.
Oh, I'm still going to be doing the challenges, even if I'm not in the competition.
Actually, that wouldn't be a bad thing, because then when we do the after show afterwards, we can also do the, this is what I would have done if I'd have still been in the show. So, you know, that plays part of it as well. So, yeah, absolutely. Yes! So we've got 9 people in here. If Tom is going live, we will be raiding him on the hour. If anyone has anything funny they would like to discuss with us, or anything topics about the week, we can do a little miniature Hello Universe within this show, which reminds me, Loz, I know I've been busy with stuff going on, but I still haven't put the video together for the best bits and stuff, so we can probably chat after this if you want to.
Yeah, I'm free. Because I don't have a job anymore.
Yeah. Yeah, what happened with that? Or is it something you don't want to say on air? Oh, have you got the new one lined up, though, for when you move?
Yeah. Everything's sorted.
Oh, that's good.
Everything's sorted.
Good,
I'm just chilling now until the 2nd of July.
Yeah, you just thought, fuck that, I ain't waiting another month.
To be fair.
Yeah. With everything building up towards it, to be honest, I wouldn't blame you.
I can't be bothered.
No. I mean, the good thing is, you've kind of like, you've probably done the month in advance anyway, so you'll still get the payment for this month, and then you'll be moving in there.
I've a bit to fall back.
It's not like you're going to be stuck.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Yes, you are.
Yes!
So, everyone here knows that I am autistic. Like, it is known. I am autistic.
I'm going to really piss off an autistic person, so hold that question. Oxygen, who was the drag queen in RuPaul's Drag Race that was, I have a question? That's who Eli reminds me of.
Olivia Lux.
there you go.
Why not just
It was
ask
like every-
me? Like,
It was every time it's like, I have a question.
What's her name?
Olivia Locks, yeah, as in I love your looks. But yeah.
That's her new nickname.
Olivia Locks, yeah.
Olivia Locks.
But go ahead with your question if you remember it.
so I filled out this form that I got sent by my local council, and I am entitled to free money from the government.
Yes.
So I'm gonna get free money from the government.
And you would also be entitled to help with housing as well in your special situation. I'm not trying to be rude by saying that, but you know what I mean. So yeah.
Yeah.
You will also get lots of help. So yeah. But you might want to be careful with certain things that you say online because, you know, I mean, if you're fine by talking about stuff, that's great. But obviously, you know.
Yeah, this is why I have a filter.
Yes. Oh, we're number 18 and featured. Hi, everybody. How y'all doing? Tall Girl Kenzie, what was Valentina? What was that, Valentina? No.
Valentina was. I'd like to keep it on, please.
Yes, that was it. Valentina was the mask.
Yeah, I'm obsessed with RuPaul's Drag Race.
Oh, I love RuPaul.
I mean, I like RuPaul's Drag Race. One of the things that I don't like, though, is RuPaul is in it, one, just for the money, and two, it started off as a good competition, but then it became who has the prettiest face and who can spend the most money on a dress.
That's true.
Which is good, but you also want the personality and the talent behind it as well. That's why I kind of wanted to go back to the old-fashioned drag, where people had to have talent, and it becomes more about slagging people off these days. Now, I wanted to go back to where there's a sisterhood, people helping other people, you know, showing the support in the community rather than the hatred. So,
yeah.
And the good thing is, once the competition's over, I can actually be your drag mum and hopefully help you to get more than second to last next year. You never know. Callie might be last next year. You might be second to last.
Or you could be last.
You know what? I'm just going to address this now. The marks that you
Go
can
for
see
it.
on my body are from another person.
Right.
I'm seeing invisible things, apparently.
I don't love that for you, but yeah. So, from another person, what happened?
I was bored, and I went out for a walk. Quotations around that.
A walk. Was it one of those, if you go down in the woods today, you'll be sure of a big surprise? Apparently so. Right. I mean, Loz knows something about that, don't you, love? What was the name again? Oh, dear. I'm not going to say anything, promise.
Eli, I got a question for you.
Yes.
Ooh.
Do you want to be my bottom?
I mean...
Fuck me, I nearly choked.
I mean...
Yeah, but how do two bottoms work?
Two wrongs will make a right.
This is true. This is true. I mean, actually, years ago, people used to say to me, oh, so who's the bottom in your relationship? I was like, well, we're both tops. How does that work? So we just have a posh wank and get on with it. I mean, you know. But anyway, yeah.
What's your answer, Eli?
Inquiring minds want to know.
I'm not allowed to answer for myself. My dom has to answer for me, because...
I'll be your dom.
Mm. There you go. You've got a new
I
owner.
could be your sub. Tag team.
You could be Switch.
Yes.
Are you down?
Switch versus Switch.
Shake on it.
I'm scared.
Don't worry about jealous.
I'm scared of him right now.
Yeah, don't worry about jealous personality number 2. We have a real individual asking you the
We shake
question.
hands. Eli, is that a deal?
MUA is here. Hello, Amy. Amy, if you want to enter the competition, you're more than welcome to. Makeup artists are more than welcome in the
You've
competition.
witnessed it here now. Me and Eli are subs.
Speaking of which, when you now finally get the sub button for non-partners, hey, I'll have a lot of subs. But what Eli doesn't realise is Loz is like recruiting for me as well, because she's on the pet list.
Yeah.
So anyone that my pets recruit also happen to be on the list. So.
No, Robbie's pet.
Yeah. Which is funny because Eli did actually ask that question last week.
Actually, it was 3 weeks ago.
Was it 3 weeks ago? I haven't slept since then, so they blended into 1 week. Amy, it's our last night for this season, but if you want to do next season, you're more than welcome to. Absolutely. But we do definitely need one more, like, to officially do a pilot season. Yeah. What's that? Is that one more, or is that itch my... No, I'm not gonna finish that sentence. I'm not gonna... Certainly haven't been out all week. Oh, you've been getting a bit sozzled, love. Yeah, what's going on? You're more than welcome to pop up and talk to us if you want to. Haley! Hello, honey. Haley, are you doing the competition, honey? Because if you are, today is the last night. Yeah, of course you can come up with us.
Good evening.
Sorry, I should have asked you to let me know when you was ready, but... Hello!
I certainly haven't been out drinking for an entire week. No.
Oh, love that for you. I wish I had. Believe me.
I can blame Tui on that.
True.
They literally take
This
me
is
out.
true.
They've
I mean,
been-
all those cheap
I've
holidays.
been out for the last. Let me calculate in my brain how many days it includes weeks. Month. Let's just say that.
Right. So about a month drinking. Nice. I like it. Callie, you've got a friend in common.
So yeah.
Oh yeah, why not?
But yeah, I've officially
I mean, if it's a
decided to
company
quit
party,
job
drink the
next
bar.
month because yeah, nah.
Oh. Is it too stressful?
Yeah, and because they're really good at like taking money from us. So basically,
Yeah.
me and my roommate, they've cancelled our parents' flights and they won't give our parents the money back. So, yeah,
Wow.
yeah,
Yeah. So they've cancelled it rather than rearranged it and just gone
Exactly.
deal with it.
exactly.
Yeah. I know a lot of the budget airlines are doing that right now.
Yeah, EasyJet now
Time
cancelled
Droid, Red.
flights, so is BA, TUI, Ryanair, and Jet2 did
Yeah.
really well, surprisingly.
Yeah. Apparently, though, from what Time Droid read in a local newspaper online, Ryanair was featured because they cancelled the flight, but the airplane set off empty to reach the other destination where it was supposed to fly on from, which would be fine if you was bringing people back, but as it got to the other end, they cancelled it whilst it was at the other end.
Yikes! I'm meant to be flying back.
So why
in-
even send it there?
I'm meant to be flying for 8
Yeah.
hours. I go on Monday back to my village for a week. Woohoo!
Oh,
Can't wait.
Yeah, that was eventful.
Yeah.
I hate my schedule though.
That's the,
thing.
fingers
with,
crossed.
With what I do in TUI wise, I hate my schedule. My schedule is literally 9 a.m. till technically 7, 8 at night. So I'm doing like 10 to 12 hours every day.
Yeah. So is it an 18:30 kind of thing that you're doing, or is
I'm
it
a
like
hotel
what is it that
rep,
you're?
but like I'm also an airport rep, so I'm like part hotel, part airport. Yeah, you know, just split in the
yeah.
shifts.
It's like, you shouldn't be here today, you should be there. It's a 3-hour drive. Fuck it.
It's like, that's the thing
Literally,
is,
yeah.
Like, it's costing me 50 quid back and forth to like go from here, from where I live at the moment, to the airport. It's 50
Yeah.
quid back forward. So I'm like,
Now, you would think that they would put that on a company expenses, considering, you've got to do it for
Yeah.
them. You would think
but
that
like
they
as
would
well,
cover
I've
that,
got
wouldn't you?
transfer
But
buses. Well, I'm having to pay for those in my salary. So like, the transfer buses on TUI
Yeah.
that I use, they take the money out of my salary, which is ridiculous. But that's TUI.
wow.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. I used to work for a company that was very similar. They used to do, like, say, for example, when Parcel Force send, like, a plane load of mail and then that last
Yeah.
one doesn't quite make it.
The frustrating
So, like,
thing
vans
is
would go up and
that
down.
TUI are sending an empty plane from Manchester to pick up our departures and not bring in the arrivals. I find that dumb. They could just bring the arrivals here instead of leaving them behind and cancelling their flights. That's the thing. And then
That's why I always fly with
they're
EasyJet.
transferring all the morning Manchester flights now to the evening because they don't have enough space on the aircraft. They're fucking bringing
And then,
it
of course,
in
double
here.
booking. So it's,
Crying out loud.
Yeah.
Weird.
I mean, if they're going to go from there to there, they might as well fill the fuck well.
Exactly,
Do
but
it,
no,
you know?
they don't.
Why fly
They
off?
don't have the money. They don't have the staffing. Yeah. And the airports are a nightmare. Oh, now Germany begins as well. Germany's going to a fight, proper fucking downhill.
From what I've heard at the moment, people have been waiting like 13 hours in a
they're
airport
waiting
just
in
to get
Dublin.
through security.
I know that. Germany, Rotterdam, Eindhoven, I think it's in Germany somewhere. Frankfurt, all them kind of shitty places. There's literally queues everywhere. The worst one at the moment is Dublin. Well, because you know how the airport's got the terminals? Like, they're literally going out into the streets, like, down the roads, like, you know.
Wow.
And, like, we've had
That is
people
bad.
waiting for,
So,
like,
Loz, next time you end up in Dublin.
we've had, like, people waiting for, like, 40 plus hours in the just to get into the airport. I just think that's madness.
It is crazy. So when they tell you to get to the airport 2 hours early for your flight, make sure it's 22 hours early.
Yeah, I have to be there for hours prior to my flight, and I'm like, yikes, okay, I'll make my way there. Yeah. I have to be awake at
we're trending.
5 to get there by 6. Well, I don't fly until 10:30, but they're still making me go like 4 to 5 hours prior. Cool.
Yeah.
Nice.
But being that you work for them, do you get to kind of like, you know, weave through all the queues and just be like, I'm staff, you know?
No, but they still charge me for the cabs, even though I'm a member of staff. Yeah.
Wow.
They pay me, well, they charge me 50 quid back and forward, but then they should reinvest that money into my salary, but they don't, because TUI are twats.
They don't.
And TUI up.
Yeah.
You know the drill.
See, what I would do is I would save all the receipts and then just hand it to a lawyer. Do you know what I mean?
We are planning that. Well,
Like, this is supposed to be in my salary,
we all have
but...
like an attorney each, so we've all got a lawyer and whatnot, and we are taking all this to court eventually, someday, somewhere, somehow.
Yeah. So it's going to be like a class lawsuit. This is going to be brilliant.
Oh, I'm definitely putting TUI to court because, I ain't having my parents not getting the money back. That's a big no with me. Thank you very much.
Exactly.
I love being up here.
We like talking shit.
Keeps me from drinking the alcohol bottle that I've got next to in the kitchen.
Well, I mean, you could do the two at the same time and tell us what you really think of to it, but...
I have work at 9 in the morning. Yay, and I'm not ready.
Yeah.
Bye-bye. My roommate's not there for her. She go to bed.
Oh, bless. She's like, I've had enough. Oh, in the middle.
Oh, she's going to bed. She's from Belgium. She's Dutch and French. Dutchy French. Dutchy Frenchy.
So does that technically mean she was having Dutch courage for tomorrow? I mean,
Love that for us. In the space of this week and next week, we're literally losing 8 members of staff from TUI. Is mental.
Wow.
So basically these staff, they've literally only arrived like 2-3 days ago, and they're already leaving.
I'm leaving already.
Yeah, because they haven't been given the job role that is on their contract, which I find.
Mm-hmm.
I don't blame them for leaving, but I am annoyed at TUI for not giving the right things out, kind of thing.
Yeah.
On my contract,
A friend of mine had a similar experience. They went to work at a hospital as a porter. Got the badge, got everything. Did a day training, and then when they got to the end, they went, "Oh, we can't find you on our list. It appears you're not a porter. You're something else." And I was like, "Okay, but they told you that and let you do a whole day's worth of training first before they told you." And then afterwards, they were like, "Oh, by the way, we still need your identification, so we can't actually bring you back until you bring it in." It's like, but you've already started. What?
The funny thing is on my contract, it says I'm meant to be working in Alicante Airport. That is where I mainly live. And that I'm out here.
Yeah.
I'm meant to be out there, not here.
Yeah.
And they gave me a week notice to pack my bags. On my next email, I have my flight tickets to come in. I'm like, I haven't decided whether I want to come here yet. Until like too late, you'll be coming out here. And I'm like, no, I haven't decided yet. They're like, oh, too late, you're coming out on Friday. I'm like, whoa. Yeah.
Shouldn't they like offer it to you and then be like, do
They
you
gave me
want
the
to do
job.
this? Not,
They
you
said
know.
I had the job. They said I could choose a location. Didn't even get to choose. I'm like, fuck, do we? Like, I said yes because obviously the payment I get is good. Pretty much everyone. It is good and all. And the amount I can save for a month and being able to use that to move back. So,
So on a scale of last job to this job, which is better and which is worse?
well, I was working with Team Red. I was working with Jet 2. But the thing is, they were expecting me to pay $2,000 every month rent, and I'm like, I don't get that kind of money. I didn't used to get that type of money, but now I do. So I'm planning on.
So they want you to work for them, but
Jet
they want
2
you
is
to pay
still
your own
offering the
rent
job,
whilst
and
working.
they said I've still got the job. I see them every day. I see them every day at work because they're on the opposite table next to us, and I see my.
So they're
I
trying to
see my
bribe you
ex-manager
every
and my
day.
ex-boss every day, and it's funny because I still speak to them. Like, I've got a group chat with them, and they're like, "Oh, they still have my uniform and everything." I'm like, it's tempting me to go back to Team Red. You see what I mean? And leave Team
So, well,
Blue.
when you've got my rent money, then I might come back, you know.
The thing is, as well, they give my best friend the job in Ibiza, and I'm like, she has like a 3-bedroom apartment. I'm like, all right, then I might just fly back to Ibiza and move there. Because why not?
No, it's tempting.
It is tempting.
Yeah, it's tempting.
That's what I said to my best friend who lives there at the moment, works for Jet 2. She works at the airport, and that's the thing I've been given offered by Jet 2 to work in the airport. And I'm like, I will think about it. And so
rather than literally going everywhere like a blue ass fly, it's like, right, I can just be here.
To the like part manager in like the office here in Lanzarote in Arrecife, and I said to her, cut my contract short to July because I'm out of it. Right, and I'm like, cool, thanks. I called my
It's exactly what Loz just did.
I called my ex-boss from Jet 2. He's like, oh, you've still got your contract in. I'm like, cool, save it. I'm on my way.
Literally what you just did. It was like, cut my contract short. I'm quitting now.
Basically, but the thing is, my young manager don't know. So, I'm not saying nothing to my manager. What I'm going to do is...
Well, you see, this is great when you have like those temp managers, because then if anything funny happens, you can just blame them for it. So
managers, that's the thing. So we've got the senior manager, the senior team manager, and we've got distributed managers everywhere, but they're still my managers. Like, you know the drill. But the main manager.
So when fingers start pointing, they point down instead of up.
My normal manager, his name is Franciscus Hendriscus from Netherlands.
Loz, that's a new name for you.
His name
English,
is
please.
Franciscus Hendriscus. When he said that,
It sounds more like hinge and bracket, doesn't it, from the old...
But on our training piece of paper, his surname is Franciscus so M-E-U Leman, so Mel Lemans. And just cause I'm like, Frank Moore-Lemons. Oh wait, I'll put it in the chat. His surname's this, right? If you pronounce it, if you kind of read it in that way, wait. Frank Lemons, more lemons. If you read it in that kind of manner, yeah.
It looks like mule man's, is it? Well, I mean, you know, muffin the mule.
No, that's how you spell it. And the first day I met him, I'm like, I'm Frank Lemons. I'm like, oh shit. I went to go and say your surname. I called him Frank Lemons. I'm like, fuck, here we go. I've already messed up that. And he's like, oh, don't worry, you're fine. I'm like, oh. And then she went.
Well, if they ever end up sending him to America, you can always go, oh, look, Frankie goes to Hollywood.
No
I
comment.
haven't said anything to Frank yet. Well, because obviously, what I'm planning to do, I'm planning to tell him on my last day that I'm getting the job. I'm like, see you later.
See you later, not coming back. Well, I am, but I'm going to be on that desk, not this one.
To tell him on the last day, I'm like, bye, see you soon. Not.
Do you know what would actually be better? If you say nothing to anyone, and then when you show up to work and you go to the wrong desk, and I'm like, what are you doing over there? It's like, oh yeah, about that.
I could think that I did this, can't lie. I like being up here.
If you do that, by the way, I want you to film it.
Oh,
I need
I
to see
will,
that.
Amy should audition
I'm like-
since she's up here.
I'll show up in the red uniform and be like, oh, hi, no, we're Team Red now. and then Toby will
Again.
be like, oh, when did you leave? I'm like, nothing. That would be so funny though.
When
Like,
did you leave?
if I just showed up
It
in
would.
the Team Red uniform and be like, yeah, hi. That would be so funny though. I can like just picture that now in my head. Oh
It would.
my god,
It
don't
would.
tempt me into doing it.
You've got to do it. Don't say anything on your last day. Just come back in the week afterwards and be like, red uniform.
I don't know how I'm gonna get all my shit back to Ibiza. Well, if I do eventually move to Ibiza, I've got pretty much my entire room to clean out. Yikes!
Nice.
I've spent
Don't love
nearly
that for you.
over $1,000 on stuff from IKEA. Yeah, I'm good. I'm good at spending money. That's my job. Spending
Yeah.
the money.
I mean, as long as it fits on the plane, you know.
ADHD stops me from pretty much living life and helps me spend money on shit that I don't need.
Yeah.
And then
I absolutely know the feeling.
Hangovers, like, hi, I'm right.
The problem with that is then when something unexpected crops up and you go, I spent that.
That's gonna be me tomorrow at work, like, oh hi, I'm alive somehow, I'm breathing.
Oh, is he? Awesome. Excellent. He is, yeah. So we're going to raid him at some point at the end of the show.
Yay.
So, yes. But Amy, you really should audition if you had the chance, but yeah.
I would have, but obviously I don't I'm way too out of it tonight, and I'm way giggly than I'm used to being giggly. Next season, probably.
Definitely.
Once I'm moved
Absolutely.
into a new place, and once I'm more mentally focused and not as giggly, then yes.
I mean, giggly works, but...
And once I move on to Team Red, then yes.
Yeah.
And if I do move on to Team Red,
And you never know, if you do post that comedy video, you might end up on Emmerdale, like, you know, the other bitch that was in it. You know the one I mean.
Who? Where?
There was a woman years ago that used to work for, I think it was either EasyJet or another one before that, but she was like, no, Luton Airport, and she became Alan Turner's daughter, you know, the one that went crazy that ended up in the nut house. She was actually, she was working in the airports before that.
Fair enough.
I used to love her. I mean, her hair went all the way down to her ass, and I was like, I want that. And then when she turned out to be a psycho, I was like, that's my sister.
The funny thing is, I've got a friend who works for Ryanair who's offering me the job as well. I've got a friend who works at Jet2.
Yeah.
I've got friends who work for EasyJet. Fucking got friends who work for Terry, and I'm like, fucking hell. It's like, who do I work for now? I've got choices with Jet2, I've got offices from Ryanair, EasyJet, BA. The fuck, who do I go for? Here I am, stuck with two.
Yeah.
And I'm
Lars, we
stuck
might want
with
to change
two.
jobs. Apparently sounds a lot better.
Once I get rid of this job, I'll be fine. I think, maybe? Possible?
Yeah.
Who knows? Who knows? Oh, Lars went
Anisha,
to
I wish you
Mars.
could audition.
Lars went to Mars. Bye, Lars.
Yeah, Lars went to more than Mars. She went off the planet. She went to Uranus. I did. I changed my hair. I went purple.
Behave.
Bees don't come in heads, they come in eyes. Thank you. Michelle, hi honey. Lars, let me know when you're back.
If it goes in one end, it comes out the other end.
And don't forget, at the centre of every beehive, there's always the queen.
If he goes out, chicken nuggets welcome to McDonald's.
Do you want fries with that?
Ignore everything he says. And this is what I enjoy.
Wow.
Because I make you laugh till you break.
Definitely.
You can't breathe.
amazing. iPod queen, hi honey.
You can't breathe.
We do this with Anisha every time. She tries to sing a song on open mic nights and ends up laughing all the way through the lyrics. It's brilliant.
Oxygenated mask, everybody say that.
We do. I mean, my drag daughter and cousin in real life, Oxygen Queen, has just been in here a minute ago. So I mean, you know, where is she when you need her? We're not doing too bad, Michelle. If you want to audition for us, you're more than welcome. We've got 13 minutes left, so you might find yourself a spot. We do need a couple more people just to make it a little bit more fair. So if you want to, go for it. You're more than welcome to. Absolutely. Lance, let me know if you're back. Oh, thank you for the rainbow. That's pretty. Just keep smiling. But that smile's upside down. It's a rainbow. It's a frown. It's turned the rainbow upside down. What? It is! You're welcome. But then someone will say, why is the rainbow upside down? Well, because it's smiling, duh.
It's if you turn it around, it's an upside down rainbow hole.
True. I mean, if you look at who's on Brandon at the moment on trending, he's got like the full squircle rainbow. So I mean, you know.
I love that. Pride.
Anyway, up.
That's Jack's pride foot. If I'm not wrong.
It is, yeah.
God, I love Jack.
Yeah.
Jack.
Because I think he changed it for the there's like a pride parade coming up, so I think he changed it for that. I do believe.
Is it Jack who's got the foot thing, or is it K9?
Jack. Yeah.
Jack the Norwegian one.
It's the one.
Crazy lad.
Free all day Wednesday, no college. He is definitely, yeah. Because he was in EJ's stream with the prizes for the last challenge, and then she mentioned the pride parade coming up. So. Oh, that's cute.
But yeah, you actually tempted me now to quit this job and go with Jack too.
Do you know? I'd honestly do it, but. You know, follow the advice and don't tell them until you walk in the next day. You never know, you might get an extra day's wage for not telling him.
The horrible thing is that they're still making us work on like national holidays, even though we should have the day off. So basically, what I found unfair is that
I'd be like, nope.
So it was Gran Canaria Day the other day. All the team managers got the day off, and here's all of us colleagues working. I'm like, how the fuck that?
How does that work?
English went out the door over a second.
It's like, okay, so if something goes wrong, there's no managers here. Free tickets for everybody.
The thing is, all of us colleagues should have had that day off, but we didn't. We still worked even though it was Gran Canaria Day. Like, it was a national holiday here, and I'm like, how the fuck is that fair on us? It's like, the fuck?
Yeah. I would have took the day off. I would.
I would have taken the day off if I'd known about it, but I only got told last week.
After the event.
And it's Father's Day tomorrow, and we don't have the day off, which is shit. Fucking dilly.
It is bad.
Say happy
I don't think
Father's
anyone
Day
gets a day off for Father's Day.
It's Father's Day tomorrow.
When I find him, I'll let you know.
Behave, sausage. Behave. Someone's in a mood.
Oh, definitely.
You don't move for sausage or bacon or hash brown.
Ooh. All three on the plate, love, with some tomatoes and some mushrooms and a bit of toast.
Mushrooms couldn't go to Uranus.
Well, it's not going in, you have to worry about it, it's coming back out again, and if there's still fungus on the way out, I mean, you can reuse them, so.
Probably got to go and watch Tom. I bet she has.
I don't know, she kind of just dipped, so I don't know. I'm going to have a check on my Discord, though, just in case because I'm on
Thank you.
streamer mode, so if she's messaged me, I don't know. You're welcome.
Behave.
I did, you're a guest.
Don't be naughty. Behave. Naughty, naughty.
Lozinga hasn't sent me any messages. No.
Naughty.
Why have I got 2 messages? Ooh.
I love Elijah.
Aww.
It's so cute.
It is cute. And the rainbow mask with the My Little Pony on it. Oh, hello. Oh, penguin. There's a cute penguin. We lost sound though. We got the camera, but we lost sound. Let me know when you're ready and we'll try that one again. So, folks, if you want to, there is still 25 minutes left, approximately, unless we decide to raise Tom early, to audition for the Demon Warships Universal Drag Battle. Is that you ready to come back there? Oh, Amy! Yeah, I don't love that for you. Hi, welcome back.
I've got various teddies. I've got like a whole room full of them.
Aww. Just make sure they all fit in the suitcase when you go back.
Good point.
Yeah.
Everybody spent a lot of money on suitcases, so we don't speak about Bruno.
Mind me joining for a bit, not to audition, but say a quick hi. Of course you can, Anisha. Up you go.
We don't speak about Bruno. We don't do that here.
We don't talk about Bruno. Hello, Vinny. How are you?
I'm gonna get a teddy that will make you laugh your own off. Where is it? Right. This is me. I'm a bird that never shuts the fuck up. I will even admit this proudly. I'm a parrot that never shuts up.
This is a bite. And I've got my final marathon on Monday.
I'll never like this on a Saturday night.
You got what on Monday, sorry?
My final maths exam.
Oh, good luck with that. I love some math.
So once I finish this exam, I won't have math for the rest of the term. Which
nice.
Well, which means I won't need to be in on Wednesday, and I won't need to be in till about 12:45 on Thursday.
I love that for you. Yes. And when do you get to find out the results of the maths, by the way? August. Fingers crossed.
Yep. Fingers and toes crossed.
Head, shoulders, knees, and toes crossed. What?
Actually, this is gonna.
Yeah, my chest is hurting now from laughing.
It always does.
Yeah, because you're the one who's always.
Stop it. Behave. Behave, mister. Behave.
Bees don't come in eyes, they come in eyes, love.
If it goes in one end, it comes out the other end.
It does.
Yeah, I was watching your
So bottoms beware.
audition tape you posted on YouTube the other day that you sent the link for.
Oh, mine, yes.
I was just cracking up so much. It was funny.
No, you're good.
It's okay, Eli. Yeah. I mean, Tom said keep it PG, and I thought, well, the only PG I know about is the tips in the cupboard, so...
I'm keeping it PG. You can either take it one way, you can either get it out the other way. Depends on where it goes in, depends on where it goes out.
Yeah, Amy. What your name is now Rimface.
One of, at least, yes.
You've got many names.
Good tip. Don't
Yeah, I keep getting given lots of names.
Do not get an octopus stuck to your leg at the beach. Don't do that.
No.
Don't want to do that.
And don't get a jellyfish stuck to your leg because someone will have to piss on you. What? It's true. It's genuinely true.
It is. That happened to me before. It's horrible. But yes, I'm already.
And Anisha, you've changed your name, but you don't have my name in it yet. What happened?
I'm working on that.
Good. You know, she haunts my open mics. She haunts all of my live streams, and she's not even got my name in it. You know.
Well, I would put 3 of them names in my name, but I don't speak to any of them. So.
Aww.
Yeah. One of them got me blocked. The other 2, I just can't be asked. Nah.
Fair enough.
They silence me most of the streams. I'm like, nah, I give up at this point. So.
Yeah.
Well,
So if I'm going to be silenced, I might as well not be there. Yeah.
the first one's got me blocked. The second one in the middle, when Nisha's name, he silences me most of the time. And then Tom, don't really speak to him, so.
Yeah.
I just stick in his streams and just chill in there, but I don't actually talk about him. So. It's good to watch him.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, it's just good to lurk in it.
Well, unfortunately, that is who we're going to be raiding, so.
Yay. I'm already packed for Monday. Woohoo.
Nice.
I don't want to wake up at 5 o'clock in the morning on Monday. It's such a pain.
No.
I'm having to pay 50
But I mean, you could always
quid.
work up at 5 o'clock on Monday and
Huh?
walk into the. You could always do it on Monday and walk into the other department. You know, just.
The annoying thing is that there's no transfers. Like, there's no 2E transfer buses going at 8:30 when I need to go. The earliest one
Yeah.
goes at 3:30 in the morning, and I say welfare minibus. I'm like, nah, no thanks.
Mm.
I'm not getting up at
It's like we're too young for the dialer bus.
But yeah, I'm just gonna get a cab, which is gonna cost me at least 50 quid. So 50 quid out the bank, gone. Woohoo! Fuck my life.
And that's before you've got to work. Lovely. Yeah.
No, I don't have work on Monday. I literally go straight to the airport and I go home.
Oh, that's good then.
I can't wait to go home.
I can just see you getting to the other side and someone's got a clipboard in their hand. There you are, get started.
I'll probably see most of my ex-colleagues, and I'll be seeing one of my ex-managers there, most likely.
Yeah.
I see them pretty much all the time I go to the airport back at home. Not here. At home.
Yeah.
And
that's when
I'm
you get to go,
very
go on
looking
then, give me the
forward
badge
to coming
back.
to the UK. I was meant to be coming back actually 2 months ago, but obviously I've been here. So.
Yeah. I mean, I do remember that you was getting a different job at the time, and you said you was going to be coming
I've got
back,
the
but
apartment and
then
everything. But then Tilly obviously got in contact with me and sent me out in. I'm like, cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So with the old one, you can be like, well, as long as you can match these digits with the zeros on, can you see these zeros? Not the first two numbers, but the zeros that go with it. Then I'll come back.
Well, if they just let me pay 375 rent every month, then that's perfect. And then if they just give me the money for my salary onto that, then I'll have that. Thank you.
Yeah. Exactly.
Ding dong. Fucking hell, it's nearly.
Anisha, are you putting on or taking off? I'm confused.
Probably.
I'm not going to answer.
Putting it on. She's probably putting it back on, even though she's just taking it off, most likely.
Yeah.
And she's probably wanting to audition, even though she's probably already auditioned. Most likely.
Actually, Anisha can't audition this year because it's 18 and above. So.
Oh, good try, Anisha.
Yeah. Next year, definitely.
I turned 21 this year. Woohoo!
Aww. Well, happy birthday for whenever that happens to be.
Still got months away.
Oh, I'll hopefully sleep between then and now.
Months away. That's for me.
Definitely.
Oh, my roommate parents come in 2 weeks, and we have to clean the entire apartment. I'm not looking forward to. I'm obviously looking forward to meeting the parents, just not cleaning the apartment. You know, like when parents come in to inspect the apartment, like, oh fuck, here we go. My mum came. She was not pleased, but I don't give two shits. It wasn't my.
See, if it was someone else's parents coming in, I'd be like, I'm going out for dinner, you lot clean.
I just shoved everything under the bed. That's what I did. I literally just shoved everything under there. My mum looked under, and I'm like, for fuck's sake.
A friend of mine actually took a picture of their room when it was clean when they moved in, then hung up a curtain in front of the door with the picture on, so that when you open the door, it looks perfect. Just don't move the curtain.
But yeah, it wasn't my room. Wasn't too bad. But yeah, I'm scared about her parents coming. They're coming on the 22nd. I'm like, oh, fuck, here we go. I'm hoping they don't touch my room or they don't come in here because yeah, my room's a bombshell. You do not want to know.
I know the feeling though. Mine's literally like someone dropped a drag bomb on it and then went.
Oh my god, I've literally not.
I mean, I've got wigs over there, makeup
Oh my
here.
god, if you came to Lanzarote, there's a thing called Music Hall Tavern. Oh my god, it's brilliant. It's like drag queens. It's so good. There's one in particular called Jessica, but like obviously she's trans. She's in process. She's recently had top surgery, but like she's getting neck surgery. I'm just gonna put it near that. You know, I'm
Yeah.
not even going to mention it, yeah. She's been in transition now. Fucking hell. Good for years, but like, she sounds female, but like, you can still tell she's male.
Yeah.
But like, I think she's on hormone treatment because her voice sounds like she's a proper full-on female, even though she's a male. She still has like her.
Well, I mean,
still
for the
has, like,
the
her
thing is
arm
with the
muscle, but like she's gaining like the female kind of stuff, you know. But yeah,
the curvy bits, yeah.
but yeah.
The thing is, though, with the male to female hormones, they don't actually change your voice. You have to kind of like train that yourself. But there is there's two procedures that you can have. One of them stitches the voice box, but that's not great. And there's another one which
I don't know how. Well, I don't know whether. I don't know how to like call it. I don't know whether just say she, he. I don't know. So yeah, basically, yeah.
if they're going to female, then more than likely she. Yeah. Well, but it depends how they identify.
Sounds
but yeah.
female. Well, like you can still hear like the deepness of the heat. But obviously, she's a she. Fucking hell.
I mean, my voice does the same. Sometimes when I come on and I'm sort of like, "Hey, everybody, and then eventually it's like, "Oh, fuck it." Meds are wearing off. Fuck it.
She's due to get down there surgery, not down, back there. In don't know how. I think it was about a month or two from now. She was waiting for something. It's like doctor stuff related, or I don't know. But yeah, her top surgery, it looked great, honestly. She looks so good now. From where she was at before.
Tell them well done for me and good luck for the next one.
Like, literally, where she has been before, like, transition, and where she's at now. Man, she looks really good.
Big difference.
And, like, it's funny because the men, they actually look like real women, even though they're not.
Yeah. I mean, that is the
really
real
good,
me behind
like,
it. This is the drag, so.
But yeah, they're really good. It's called Musical Tavern, and it's so good. You need to come here to either Tenerife or Lanzarote. It's so good.
Yeah. I mean, one of my favourites is there, because I used to live there for a while, was Gran Canaria itself. Because I actually had a few bars out there and stuff.
Over there, But I'm going to go and see it again.
I mean, they have actually got a winter pride there now as well, but they don't do the winter pride at the bar. There's like a villa that a couple of them bought from the bars, and there's like a pool and everything.
They recently done the pride thing in Gran Canaria. The thing is, they don't do it here, or Tenerife, or Fuerteventura. That's annoying because we want it here in Lanzarote, but obviously they can.
Gran Canaria kind of takes over. They're like, no, we're doing it. Yeah, but where is the Sardine Festival this year? Because they take turns in which island hosts it, don't they?
Oh, jeez.
Sam, hi Sam.
I will have to ask Linda Phillips because she's like the general manager of all the islands for TUI. So she was in Gran Canaria for the Pride this year. I think she said either here, Tenerife, or one of the three islands. Well, I know it's not in Gran Canaria. I know that it's either Lanzarote, Fuerteventura, or Tenerife. I'll have to ask.
Because I think Gran Canaria did it last year. It goes around the four, doesn't it?
Yeah, I think Tenerife's in the middle when they've got Fuerteventura here and Lanzarote there. So if they went round that way last year, they'll probably come round this side first. It really depends how they're gonna.
Yeah.
Yeah. We're just gonna go see Tom.
Awesome. We are going to go see Tom. Yeah, we've got a couple of minutes left. But Anisha, anything else you want to add, honey?
Speaking of which, I will be streaming next Friday as much as I can, as it is a very special day. It's my birthday.
Ooh, because... Ooh, yay! And is that when you'll be turning 17 or 18?
Ugh.
Aww.
Oh, I love them.
See, if it was 18, I could have said do the audition, but...
Bye, Anisha.
Bye, Anisha. She pressed the wrong button. But Amy, final words before we go and raid.
I like turtles and I like food.
Brilliant. Do you like turtle soup in that case? No.
It's been great to be here laughing my arse off.
Absolutely.
Right.
Love you, Kevin. Okay, hey. Who is Kevin, darling? I wish I knew. Oh, it's a cute turtle. That is cute.
Watch Tui.
So yeah, I'm gonna eat.
Back from the airport. So as well, Tui have stopped doing food on the short haul flights. What do you call a 4-hour flight? Is that a long haul or short haul? Short haul.
Short haul. Short fall? Yeah, no, short haul.
I would call that a long haul because you're sat on a plane for 4 hours. That's technically a long haul from here back to the UK.
Yeah. Yeah. I think the long hauls are more like 8 to 12 hours, so yeah.
But yeah, we're going.
But I think really with the like if it's just the European islands, they tend to be short hauls because it's just like hoppers. But if you're going like America, then that's what they call like a long haul flight. So.
But yeah, my last words are.
But some of them confuse me because some of them go from the UK all the way to America, which is great. But then the stupid ones decide to go from the UK out to the wrong direction to Germany and then to it. So hang on, you went the wrong way. Turn around, come back.
Well, Manchester, they were meant to be flying tomorrow morning. Tomorrow morning, but now they're flying tomorrow night. But what they're doing is they're going from here, Lanzarote, to Fuerteventura, Manchester.
Yeah.
And I'm like, what's the point of that? Just fly Manchester here, instead of just going here, stopping, and then.
Yeah.
But yeah. Anyways, I like turtles.
Yeah. You like turtles? Okay, we will see you soon. I'm going to eat you back into the audience and then I'm going to wrap up. But thank you for joining me. I love you. Bye. That was Amy, everybody. Eli, any final words before we raid Tom?
Stay safe, get tested, and wear a condom. And stay hydrated.
And stay hydrated. See, she remembered this week. Love you, Eli. See you soon. Okay, folks. So as you are aware, this tonight was the final live auditions night for this thing behind me, the DreamWorks Universal Drag Battle, which is YouNow's first ever all-inclusive drag competition. But next week, we may be revealing who gets through, or we may be saying, fuck it, wait till next year when there's more people interested. But no, we do need to do at least a mini pilot so that more people go, oh, so that's what we do, and then audition next year, do you know what I mean? So you might find out that all of you who have auditioned so far actually get through. But speaking of which, if you haven't filled out the application form yet, then please do it, because even though you've already auditioned, you're only fully eligible once you've filled out the form, particularly because we need ID so that I can confirm whoever wins the prize is over 18. Legal reasons, no one will see that. And there's also a couple of funny bits on the form as well, which is going to be used for the Meet the Contestants. But all that jizz, we are going to raid Tom, so we are going to put Demon Raid. We are also going to put Warship, if I can spell properly, sent me. Aw, Pussy Tat. I like Pussy Tats. You're done. I'm out of here. Does that say I'm out of here? No, it says I'm a baked potato. Awesome. So yeah, I will see you hopefully during the week because we don't have Hello Universe. This week we actually do have a Best Bits episode because we had the final episode last week. This week will be the best bits from season 1, and then whilst the drag competition's on, we will be leaving Hello Universe where it was, and then once it's finished, we'll be coming back with season 2. So if you do want to be a guest on Hello Universe, which is a chat show of myself as Clarine Smaley and Loz as Dr. Mozzarella, then DM myself or Loz, and we're going to get it properly scheduled out for when season 2 returns. Yes, definitely send me a DM on Discord or wherever you happen to have me, and we'll arrange it. But it's going to be a couple of weeks once the drag race is out of the way. Then we can, make sure everyone's available for certain dates and do all the pre-recording out of the way rather than going, it's this week, We want to do a little bit of organised shows this time rather than who've we got this week kind of thing. You'll be coming back, Anisha? Definitely, yes. If you have been on the show before, you are more than welcome to return to the show. So yeah, tomorrow is Best Bits and Funny Bits with myself and Loz. We don't have a guest tomorrow because it isn't an actual episode, it's just a review. And then I will be back on Monday for Monday Makeup Mayhem at 8 PM UK with myself and Hayley Rose, who's the current co-host, and whilst Ida is away. But then when Ida returns, Hayley's going to be still remaining with us because she is now the third permanent co-host of the show. And I'm going to shut up because my voice don't want me to do stuff now. So we are going to raid Tom, RAIDTOM, and I will catch you all on the flip side. See you later, folks. English, me no speak the English. Bye.